What's going on, gamers? I'm cutting in a little early here because I do not have a ton of time to stream today. But what's going on? I hope everybody's having a really awesome summer. I know it's kind of in full swing here, but summer will be gone before we know it. So we're soaking into them summer vibes. Also, the music in the beginning of this stream and maybe throughout the stream is from Punk Fiction. So check them out, or him out. He's awesome. Sonic before and after the sequel soundtrack. But decided to stream a little bit earlier today because I had the time to, and yeah, enough about that. Welcome to Minecraft. I got the shaders on again, and yeah, they may be on, they may be off throughout the stream, I don't know, but a little bit of an update as well as we go throughout. Also, I have the brand new Toho faces in the thumbnail. or one of them, 1 of 10. So yeah, take a look at that if you didn't notice. Get used to seeing that, because it's going to be a pretty common occurrence. But yeah, a quick little update before we get truly into the swing of things. I actually finished this last night after I got off the stream. I sealed everything up, just needs landscaped. And yeah, I just decided, hey, why not go ahead and do that so that it's done when I stream again, not knowing I would be streaming today. But also, I love this shader pack because it gives the quartz a little bit of a glimmer. It's pretty cool. But yeah, sealed everything up, added the beds in. My sheep have red wool right now for carpet, so I just went with the classic red design. There are 6 in each one, and yeah, almost at the beach. Let's go! That's really exciting. That's really exciting. How long are you staying at the beach? Generally, when my family goes, we stay for a week, because it's one of those things, like, if you're gonna go, you might as well stay there for a while if you can afford it. So we stay for a week, but obviously it sounds like you're a little bit closer to the beach than we are if you're able to travel in a day. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to go and swap the soundtrack so that I don't keep robbing him of his music. But we're actually going to be using the Donkey Kong soundtracks today anyways. I'm going home Sunday. Okay. A little bit of a weekend getaway, it sounds like. Still a lot of fun. A lot of good memories I've made are from the beach, so I can't fault anybody. We want the restored soundtrack. Oops. Doo-doo. We'll go with this for now. The beach is 3 hours away, so it's not that far, but it's not too close either. Yeah, 3 hours isn't really bad at all, honestly. You know, especially for the people who live in the Midwest, you know. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get to the ocean. Anyways, yeah. I'm using complementary shaders. I just noticed that they generally are a little bit better on the eyes as a whole. Sildur's is still my absolute favorite, but I need to give Sonic Ethers a try as well. I know a lot of people use that, but I've actually never tried Sonic Ethers, even though it's kind of like the OG. I know I've got some more gunpowder hidden somewhere, but I'm going to make some rockets so that we can get the stream going. Let me go ahead and read this really quick as well. Anywho, yeah, I have a little bit of a plan for today, but not really. Mostly just gonna work over that way, and not gonna work on the trading hall today. I do need to take some screenshots of the trading hall. I do want to add it into the thumbnail at some point, maybe. But yeah, I don't, like I said at the end of last stream, I'm not sure what I should put a little table here or something. I don't know. I like the little windows looking out though. But I'm not entirely sure where all the beacon stuff is, but oh well, we'll just grab what we have. Load it into the shulker. So there's the beacon. There's actually 2 beacons here. So beacon. I presume that's what all this iron and gold is from. So, is that enough for a full power beacon? I do not know. It's like, sure, I don't even know. just not quite on. I don't know. I'm not good at math. All I know is we're building an 11 by 11 structure, so I will say complementary shaders do have a better looking nether portal, I think, off the top of my head. The only thing I don't like about the complementary shaders is it almost has a foggy look sometimes when you look into the distance, and I have tried to mess with that in the settings for a long time now, and it just doesn't seem like that is an option. It's just how they are. But you can see it looks alright. I still do think that Silder shaders have better water and everything like that. Complementary shaders generally, unless you're at the ocean where the water's thick, you can't really see water too well. But if I come in here, and I mean, these are all the packs I have. It's just different versions of Silder's complementary, and then I actually do not remember what Lux is. But when I was trying shader packs out, I just scrolled to the website and downloaded a bunch. But I think the water looks better here. It's just, I think the grass looks a little too bright is the only issue I have with Silders on this world in particular. But underwater just looks gorgeous. It looks better. It looks fantastic above water as well. It runs really well. I can't really complain. But when you're looking at the cherry trees, they burn my retinas, especially when you're closer. So maybe Silders just needs an updated version. I haven't checked the website in a long time, but I use complementary. It's a little bit better on my eyes when it comes to the cherry trees. But it doesn't look bad by any means. I'm going to have to leave because the connection is bad. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm sure it is. Well, we appreciate you stopping in, though. So let's go ahead and, I guess we can bring the shulker across. We'll just clear off a spot somewhere that is with range. Honestly, I feel like if we put the beacon up there, it would stretch, but we're just gonna find a little flat spot over here, somewhere on the island. Maybe right in here will work. And we're just gonna basically go to town. I don't want to really ruin this island too much, though. We'll just chop some trees down, open it up a bit, and we'll place our beacon in this clearing. I know not a lot of people are a big fan of the shaders on my streams. I don't know if it looks bad on stream or not. It doesn't really look like it. It looks okay to me, but I generally only use the shaders in the summertime because I don't know, it helps bring out that summer vibe, I think. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. We can get rid of these bricks and plunk our shoulder down here. And I guess we'll start construction of probably right here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, it's taking up a little bit more space than I thought, but hey, at least we don't have to do that much digging. Just a little bit off the side there, and back across this way, because we will have to take this tree out. Yeah, I just you know, even though I don't have a ton of time, I really was just feeling into that summer Minecraft mood, which I adore. It's one of the best feelings in the world. So yeah, there's not much to it than that. Any chance to hop on here and stream is kind of a pleasure, in my opinion. So this may or may not be enough. I do not know, but we have that little beacon on the top of the hill that we could kind of eat up, I guess. Get some apples. If I was smart, I'd collect those because I don't really chop a lot of trees down anymore. Just I have so much wood in storage from flattening areas out over time. I will probably replant these trees, of course, if I remember when the beacon is said and done. Let's see. Will this actually be enough? I'm actually curious. Absolutely not. Now that I'm looking at it, no. No way, Jose. Not even close. So that does mean that somewhere there is a bunch of wood, or sorry, not wood, iron and gold that I need to put onto this thing. It's shiny though, which is pretty epic. Go ahead and start filling. Goodness, filling this in. I should have waited a little longer, but oh well. Just having fun. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Anywho, that'll let us power up and take care of this whole area when it's all said and done. Let's where if you were iron and gold, where would you be? It's a good question. It's not in here. Honestly, I need to get rid of this chest. It used to be full of beacon stuff, but not anymore. Not for a long time now. Maybe I should check the shulkers in the basement. I mean, we gotta sleep anyways, you know. But, you know, it's so gorgeous right now. Oh, my lord. Shaders make me appreciate my world just a little bit more. It makes my awful builds look decent sometimes. I'll be the first to admit, I am not a great Minecraft builder by any means. So this is iron from the trial chamber. Thought I saw the Ender Dragon's eyes glowing for a moment. I was thinking the other day I should fight the Ender Dragon on one of these streams and get another end gateway when I get a chance. No? There's nothing down here. I don't understand. Oh well, I mean I just don't want to make more blocks if, you know, I have stuff to cover it, but oh, it is what it is, I suppose. Well, let's take one last peek in the ender chest before we make any rash decisions here. Probably the moment I make them all into blocks is when we'll come across. Like I said, it's not a big deal. It's just kind of like I swore I put them somewhere, but, you know, looking back, I could have very well used it to make the beacon monument, so I don't know. Speaking of beacons, I do have a design that I desperately want to do, and that's a rainbow beacon. Not a singular rainbow beacon, but like a spectrum of beacons along the edge of the base. I do have an idea for that. If you watched the Lo-Fi Minecraft video that was released by Mojang, they had this thing in the background that I thought was actually really neat, and it was just a spectrum of beacons that I thought was really pretty. Obviously, I wouldn't do every possible color. That would take so many beacons, but just the core colors: red, blue, yellow, green, white, purple, and some of the colors in between, maybe. What? What? Why is it? Oh, it shows you the design. I understand. You have to have a pattern in there. That makes sense. That's cool. But regardless, I thought that would be a really fun build to mark the exterior of the base, and I think I will do that. Time will tell, of course, but it's just a random idea that I had, and you guys know I'm full of those. So we'll use iron just because I have so much of it. We'll go ahead and smelt it down, and we'll have it on hand because I use iron quite frequently for flint and steel, and mostly flint and steel. I go through a lot of flint and steels. Oh, we can use the blast furnace on these, thankfully, so we like that. We like that. We'll go ahead and top off on potatoes and rockets if possible, and that'll probably be it for preparation here. And that's honestly all this stream is. It's just a big fat preparation stream. But I'm good on arrows as well. Been killing a lot of skeletons. Looks like we're good to go. I think we'll go ahead and sleep in a second. Not sure about the Shulker back with me. I'm so bad about that. I would like to build with the new blocks as well, those new tough and copper variants. Since I haven't even made them, let alone bind them. I think copper bulbs would look quite cool in the base, so you never know. Also, I use a lot of iron and the beacons as well. As far as actually powering them, I generally go with iron over most other things, so I like the reflection on the top of the shield. That is subtle, but it's cool. Not too much of a reflection on the sword. You can see it there. It's grainy. And maybe my computer just sucks. That probably has something to do with it. But we'll give it a second here. I probably will store this apple away while I'm thinking about it, just so that it's on deck when it's time to stock up on golden apples. It seems, as often as I use them when new structures release, there's generally apples on hand, golden apples, so I do want to finish organizing the storage room. Honestly, this storage room is one of the things that got me back into Minecraft and actually finishing the project that this is. But I think I've talked about this on stream before, but the concept of this base is a design from an old multiplayer world. During COVID, me and my friends from school, Minecraft was back on the rise. We were playing it before it peaked again. Right as the pandemic began, we were actually working on a Minecraft project in school using an education edition because of a gaming course. That's a whole other story that I can tell in a different stream, but naturally we're like, oh, we'll play some more Minecraft and actually do what we want, and we had a lot of fun, and that's where the theme of the nether brick and stone brick came from, because I was the lead builder, believe it or not, on those projects. So I suck at building, but I somehow got that job. Anywho, enough of that. We our base had a similar look or appearance to what you're seeing now, and that's pretty much it. Had this theming. It didn't have the supports like this or anything like that. It just had I think it did have the trim with the lights in the middle, but and the stuff was on the same sides, but the nether portal, for example, we didn't have a nether portal in the base. We didn't have it was actually outside. It had its own thing, but the crafting room is nearly identical. The only thing that's different is I have moved the grindstone up to the enchanting room. But yeah, it's must kill the child. But that's pretty much it. I enjoyed that time, but that world actually got corrupted, so it doesn't exist anymore. There's screenshots of it though, so that's cool. But yeah, we did not think to actually back that world up because we played on it so much in such a short amount of time. And that was my first time doing an actual playthrough of Minecraft on Bedrock Edition, like fully playing through it. I had it for multiplayer stuff with friends, but we'd never sat down and actually played through the Bedrock Edition before like that. So a lot of memories were made there. We beat the dragon, the wither. We did like literally everything. We even did the Woodland Mansion, I believe. Yes, we did. But this was before Village and Pillage, I believe, so that didn't exist yet, I don't think. But yeah, it was kind of therapeutic. We were expanding the house when the series, I guess, came to a close, the saga. But it sucked because we were expanding the house. It just came out of nowhere. Man, that only made 24 blocks. That's probably not going to be enough. What do I know, though? I thought it was nighttime. It looked dark. Anywho, I can probably turn the volume up a little bit. But yeah, I guess if that never happened, I would have never came back to this world. I came back once a long time ago. You know, when I left it in the state over there, you know, when I spawned in, none of this existed. And I built it up, and then, yeah, when I left, I had tore it all down. It was in a state of ruin. I was not pleased with how it looked visually. It just did not make me happy, so I did not want to live there, and I tore it all, the rest of it down when I returned, and I built this. So this is my third time ever, like, being on the world, if that makes any sense. Yeah. It's a cool little saga of events, I suppose, but, yeah, if we never lost that world, I never would have returned. I returned, like, immediately. Good lord, how many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24. Probably another stack of blocks, I'd say. Wow, that's insane to me. I swear, I just put all the nice blocks into that beacon over there. Regardless, I think it was a good thing in the long run, but it was kind of cool how it ended. Like I was saying, we beat the dragon and beat the wither, and then we returned to this village while our house was under construction, but it was being finished up. And yeah, we went to this village that was near the stronghold by the ocean, and we chopped a tree down that had a center tree with the bell and stuff around it, and we chopped the tree down and placed the dragon egg on it, named that area Dragon's Arrest, and yeah, that was the end. Not too long after that, the corruption hit the world and literally ripped it apart. We were able to go back into the files and recover the world, but it was a corrupted mess. Had a bunch of chunk errors basically floating in the air with bits of ruined castle. See, I call this a fortress, the house that I live in now, but the other one was like a genuine castle type thing. It was more castle-like with walls and themes, but I don't consider my base a kingdom. It's literally just a base. Just a base of operation, I suppose. Probably wait for that. I do want to just kind of look around the shaders because I haven't in so long. After I tear down that old brewing area, I can't wait to have that nice clean look at the entrance here. 1 second, I have to take a phone call. Alright, I'm back. 1 1 second. Let me swap this. But I just noticed on screen, Jan has returned to stream. Jan, it's been too long. I hope you're doing well. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. We missed you. We missed you a lot. It's good to see you. Swapping soundtracks really quick. Bear with me. Yeah, it's amazing to see you here. Oops, that's a lot. Anywho, I hope you're doing all right. You have 21 subscribers. Let's see that. Well, now you have 22 subscribers. You're welcome. Didn't realize I wasn't subscribed. Congratulations. Alright, now that I've swapped everything around here, we're ready to keep going. Got some iron that's melting, and yeah, gotta build a beacon over here. Hitting the big time. 22 subscribers. For the longest time, you know, before I started posting on YouTube, I had like 25 subscribers. Literally, that's what I had, 25. And then I decided I would post a video, and it seemed to change the course of history. Something. Whatever I did, I altered the timeline. I wish you could use blast furnaces on anything. That would be rather convenient. Good at PvP. Interesting. On the Bedrock edition. Yeah, when I play on Hypixel on Java edition, I generally revert back to update 1.8 just so that I can use the Bedrock combat, the spam click. Well, I guess if you haven't seen some of the other recent streams or watched any of the playbacks, then there's probably a lot of new stuff in the world that you haven't seen before, Jan. So I guess if you have any questions, you can let me know. But yeah, a lot has changed in the last couple months, pretty much. Probably get more iron ore in here instead. Let's see. You know, I really should actually start focusing on some other projects as well. You know, I've been working on the overworld for so long, because, you know, it's where I live, but at the same time, it's like, really need to focus on the nether. The end doesn't really need anything done to it. I don't really ever intend on doing anything with the end, ever. Specifically because I fight the Ender Dragon there, and even when I'm out of end portals and stuff like that to generate, you know, I still like... Sorry. I like going there and actually fighting the dragon just for the sake of it. And I imagine, you know, it's like you could build some impressive end structure, but maybe they'll add an update and you're gonna need to battle the Ender Dragon where they add drops to the dragon, a new drop, like dragon scales or something. You want to revive the dragon and fight it again to get the new drops. It's kind of like, well, I have a giant dragon that can now smash through everything, so I'm not going to do that. Because all player placed blocks do get eviscerated by the Ender Dragon. Also, it's one thing I always thought was cool. Before Netherite was a thing, I thought a cool way to add like an end-game reason to upgrade your stuff or whatever. The Ender Dragon dropping dragon scales upon defeat, and then it makes you want to kill it more times to get more dragon scales, so you can upgrade at least your armor. I don't think the tools need to be upgraded to that, but armor, I think it would be cool to upgrade it with dragon scales and just have like Ender armor, I guess. I think dragon armor is a more fitting name, but you catch my drift probably. Just some sort of tough, I guess, material. Oh, you're a mod on a channel now, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I only have 3 moderators on the channel, I believe. One is Ollie, the other is Zucchini, and the other is Ceres, if she still has her YouTube channel. But she's been gone for so long now, it's hard to tell. On to bigger and better things, I suppose. Well, I guess I don't want to do it like that. Fire. This is peak music right here. You know, one of my issues that I have with current Mojang is they're trying to be really positive, like as far as like I guess their influence on kids, but you know, they don't want to like come off like they said they didn't add sharks to the updated aquatic because they didn't want people to treat them like bad guys and try to kill them. But, you know, as a game, it's fiction, you know, and as long as they put, like, some notices in the game, it's like, why couldn't we have sharks? And another thing is, like, where I think Terraria is superior, also, I need to do a Terraria playthrough sometime. That sounds like a lot of fun. But, you know, it just makes sense for them to embrace the fantasy, and I think it would be really cool to have, like, something like Terraria has. Like, they have this massive bee nest that you can find in a jungle, and there's a boss fight that it's using. It's like the queen bee, and I think that would be really cool to have stuff like that in Minecraft. It's just, I don't know why we can't get cool stuff like that. I just wish they would get over the idea that that means kids are going to go search for a giant bee nest and start whooping a queen bee's butt. Because I feel like having like stingers and stuff like that would make for really fun items in Minecraft. I see a lot of like potential. It's not like the boss has to be anything special, but just some cool encounters, like the boss mom, not a true boss fight. I don't know. That's just me, though, I guess. I do wish that we had more fun stuff like that to look forward to in Minecraft. It just sounds like a lot of fun. Especially with all the new like in-game type stuff that we've been getting. Like trial chambers, I think, are a step in the right direction as far as like some hard in-game stuff, but like adding some stuff to the existing biomes, I think would just be fun, because I think it's really important to have like areas of the game that are specifically made known that you are currently not strong enough to enter this area, and I think that would really make Minecraft more interesting for the adventure side of the game. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. Because, like, with Terraria, there's a dungeon in the game that you can access at any given point. If you can walk far enough in the game and reach the dungeon, you can get to the dungeon. But you find out very quickly that you are not fit to enter the dungeon until you actually get strong enough gear to take down a boss that is summoned when you try to enter the dungeon at a specific time of the day, which is required for the game's progression. So I guess it is kind of unfortunate that Minecraft doesn't have something like that, because I feel like it really does drive home a really interesting, man, these leaves are not despawning because they're connected to wood. That's annoying. It's an old Minecraft glitch. I'm glad it doesn't exist anymore. If it's touching wood or another tree, it doesn't really despawn on its own. You can see it is now, but you know, where it was connected to the base of the tree, it assumed that it was a part of that tree. Or for example, if we come over here, it's touching this tree, so if we get rid of these blocks, we'll start to see it vanish. It's all connected to this tree here, so we gotta do this. And you'll see it's starting to disappear. I'm pretty sure current day Java Edition actually has fixed that problem, but it's just annoying that it still persists. Oh my god, I need so many more. So we need approximately... Wait. Yeah, 7. Oh, like a stack still. Goodness, I said that last time. I guess this is... I forgot to say goodbye. Well, thanks. It's like... reminds me towards the end of the Cars movie. It's like, Doc, you came back. And he's like, oh, Mater didn't get to say goodbye. He says goodbye. I'm like, he's good. I don't know why my mind went to that, but it did. It's a good movie. Top off on coal here in a moment. Deal. I figured we'd get to start digging today, but it looks like I'm doing everything but that. I'm just building the beacon. Bring home the beacon. I'm sure this will be enough to get us by for now. Where did I drop stuff at? I need to actually listen to this at last and add the cactus, cocoa bean, and chorus. I really want to add the chorus farm to the base, but I do not know where to put it. I have cocoa beans growing currently, but I am going to be getting rid of that and coming up with a more permanent alternative when I get a chance. I'm sure that probably just blew everybody's eardrums out. Well, now we wait. And on some bangers real quick. Oh my god, this is a good one. But yeah, I don't think I'll have enough time to go live tonight, but I probably will work on digging, obviously with the beacon. Because obviously we don't want to take too long in doing that. Such a subtle way. But yeah, I think along the horizon, not where this one is, that one would be gone, but having just a spectrum of colors across there sounds pretty epic. All the way along. I think 6, 3 on each side, maybe 1 in the middle as 7th, but we'll look at the colors. So yeah, I think 7 makes the most sense. Have white in the middle and then like red, blue, yellow, green, purple, cyan, I don't know. Yeah, we're grooving now. I thought that was waving in the inventory for a minute, and then threw me for a loop. Alright, let's go check on it. But that's my plan. That's my plan. Obviously not full power beacons, it'll just be tier 1 beacons. Oops. Wait, what? Look at that reflection though. That's just sick. I never noticed that. Somebody brought their horse into a local Tractor Supply. All right. Oh, this music's so good. So good. But I'm going mentally insane waiting for this stuff to get done because it's like, I just want to build the beacon and start working on the actual project. It's killing me. And I finally have an idea for something to do in the world, and I'm dropping the ball. That's not nearly enough. We need probably at least 64. I don't know. Using my entire iron supply to fuel this beacon is crazy. But you know, I haven't really mined iron in a hot minute, so only when the Caves and Cliffs update first released I started doing it again. I expected this to happen a lot quicker and be less boring, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck with nothing to do right now. This sucks. For one moment, I'm getting a phone call. sorry about that. Got a call about getting movie tickets for Inside Out 2. I'm not a Inside Out enjoyer, but we'll give it a shot tonight, and I guess I'll do my own review. This stream's like falling apart like a train wreck, but my apologies. My apologies. But I'm going to end the stream in just a moment because this is getting out of hand. There's just a bunch of phone calls and random last-minute plans. But I guess that happens over the summer. So, yeah, let's fly over and see if we can fill in at least another chunk of the beacon here before we end the stream. Obviously, I'll finish smelting the rest of my iron supply off-stream, and I will start digging on this. And hopefully next time that I can go live in a couple days or something. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Nah, probably not, I work. But hopefully then I'll be able to get a pretty good leap onto the project. So we're close. We'll just need however many blocks are here and then the 3 from up there. So we need exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. We need 19 more blocks, so that's still a lot of iron. But regardless, I apologize for having to mute several times and take some phone calls, but I guess that's what happens when people are asking if you want to do stuff. I guess my social battery just sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna go throw this iron on and essentially make myself go broke in Minecraft. But yeah, I'll go ahead and leave this on here, and I'll let the game run for a little bit while the stream winds down. And yeah, hopefully, hopefully we won't run out of coal. Goodness, come on. Before it runs out, I must save the day. But regardless, everything will get done. It just sucks that, like I said, I apologize for all that. I didn't mean to make the stream super boring today or anything, but hopefully we'll be on the right track. You know, I don't like doing a lot of work outside of the stream, so connection's better. Oh well. Oh heck. Yeah, but yeah, I'll get everything sorted and on its way. We'll actually start working on the front of the base proper. Again, one last time, apologies for this being such a bizarrely random stream, but I was glad I was able to hop in here and talk to everybody for just a little bit. And yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to this project. I don't know how it's going to go by any means. I don't know what the final product will look like, but hopefully the sea area, the little lake pond type thing, and the rainbow beacon thing will actually look really good. Even if the rainbow beacon thing doesn't work or look good, at least I'm hoping that the sea area will be the main, it'll be the main attraction anyways. So we'll see. I can't wait to bring the conduit back. That's really exciting. So thank you so much for watching. Sorry for this ending so abruptly. Whoa. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon for another Minecraft stream, and hopefully I'll have this all sorted out. And like I said, I will get a little bit more progress done outside of stream. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Enjoy your summer. Go outside, do something fun. Stay hydrated. Later.